All right, hey guys, welcome back to WarTales. A warm welcome to you as we join our adventures here around the lovely campfire here in our camp just outside the town of Stromcap. So, I'm thinking at this point, since Bonk got bonked, and since we had our adventure with Salt in the last episode, might be a good time to start doing some trade. Let's do some trade, get our bills paid, um, try and get some of the map unlocked here. Um, One thing I do want to do is I want to unlock as much of the map as possible, and I'd really like to get to where I can get a good screenshot of it, and then make my own kind of map markers so I can keep track of where I can mine, where I can cut wood. I think that would make it really efficient for more efficient for me to like be able to kind of like make a route to an optimized route for gathering resources. So I think I might end up doing that at some point here. For now, though, I just want to go ahead and uh, unlock the border crossings for um, a couple places here. One other thing I really want to do here, I'm not going to do it yet. I would like to build this travel post. This travel post would be great because I can store items here, and since this will probably be pretty much my main, like, as far as I'm aware at least, Stromcap is kind of central-ish to the map from what I've heard. So this would be a very smart place to kind of keep our central storage. And it's convenient because it's also the cheapest place to do that, I think, because I think it's 1,000 crowns for the travel posts in the two other towns in the city. I think it's 1,500, if I recall correctly. I did do some exploration in another single player save off camera, um, and also fiddled with some shenanigans in another save. Uh, with memory edits and shenanigans, just to kind of get an idea of like what all you can unlock in here, at least to a certain extent. Um, but definitely there's a lot to look forward to, and I'm hoping we can get there somewhat soon. But for now, what we really need in order to get there is we need money and we need resources. So um, I'm gonna go ahead and invite you guys to join me in this lovely adventure of trading basically and building up the companions here. So I do want to take. Oh man, this is really annoying how this. I'll probably eventually buy this stuff back because I don't like that it's like clogging up the shop here. But for now, we'll just have to kind of suck it up and just deal with it. Um, so I'm gonna want. I just gotta be careful not to spend all of my money. I need to save 200 for the border crossing, and I already fucked up. Oh boy. I didn't save enough for myself to pay my companions. That's awesome. Luckily for me, I think I can just go ahead and we'll just I guess we'll just sell this in here. It's still not enough. What else can we sell? I hate myself sometimes. We're really gonna sell medicine. No, I'm gonna sell these. Take that as a little investment here. All right, that'll cover our expenses. So now we're gonna go ahead and kind of scoot along to the town to the west. And I hate when I do that. you run yourself out of energy, you actually don't even get the benefit of the extra traveling speed on the road. So it's kind of want to avoid that if, at all costs, basically. And we need to rest. Great. Yeah, it should be all right about here. Um, and there's a 10% chance we're gonna get attacked. I think that I'll accept that. There we go. All right. I just want to see what these merchants have for sale.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Nah, not interested. Really wish I could start seeing some like better weapons. I had one save where I had a really, really cool two-hand sword.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
That it was a two-handed sword and it gave, oh yeah, what am I doing? So we need to pay here to cross the border, or to unlock the border.
Very well.
So now the border's unlocked here, so we can just freely travel back and forth unlimited times. So that's 200 crowns investment, but that's an investment we'll make back very quickly. Um, what the hell was I saying? I was talking about something. Swear to God, freaking, I cannot keep my attention on anything. Um, so I'm just going to kind of gather some of these resources that are just along the road here. I don't want to go too crazy with that. Um, actually, one thing I wanted to check here. What is my armor like on all my... Are all my characters armored is the question, I guess. Not to... No, no, not the way that I would like them to be. Okay. I don't have enough heavy armor users or medium armor users to want to take on wildlife just yet. But I do want to get to the point where I can start killing off wolves and shit like that, because that will allow me to start shit. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's fine. I want to get to the point where I can start stacking up animal carcasses, because I, again, kind of spoiled a little bit for myself. I'm trying to do this as blind as possible, but again, I can't help sometimes seeing stuff, in YouTube and stuff like that. But well, other than just not watching anything, but related to the game at least. But uh, there is a animal tanning, like a drying rack or something like that, that I can take carcasses, I guess, and make leather out of them. So that'd be great because then I could stop having to ever buy leather ever again. So I want to start stacking up animal carcasses as quick as possible. I don't know if it's just leather you get out of it or if you can get any food out of it as well, but even if it's just leather, that's a big win if we can do that. So here we are at the market.
I don't believe a word she says.
Um,
Probably came across a band of deserters.
I'm gonna go ahead and
They've
just yeet everything in here, and mainly want to buy the yeah, mainly want to buy the gems. And I already spent too much, a bitch. Um, well, I guess I can buy those, and that'll I'll drop these off in at Strong Cap. So basically, we're just gonna do a quick turn here and head straight back to Strong Cap. Yeah, we want to make as many of these trips as quickly as we can, basically, and get that money. Um, Ideally, I want to sell these gems on the far side of of Tiltron County. So I want to actually go through the next border, but I'm gonna need 200 gold or 200 crowns rather. Keep calling it gold. I'm gonna need 200 crowns to cross that border as well. So that is gonna call. Well, we'll see what happens. That's gonna be it's gonna be close. Maybe if I'm really close, I'll just sell off some more shit from my inventory. And we need to rest again. I think we can maybe make it to the town here first. Would be ideal. Maybe I can get to the far side of town would be great. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so here we are at the market again, and we will go ahead and cash this in. Nice, we got enough for the border crossing. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and rest here. It's nice and safe. Alright. Moving right along, guys. I became a mercenary to travel the world and slay bandits, not to break stones and cook. Well, tough tits, man. Um, that's kind of silly, but I guess I'll take the 16 XP on Tinkerer. I wish it was more XP, but I guess that's all I get. So we'll just continue on our merry way here. What do you have?
Stand back, peasants. These valuable
Hmm,
commodities are only for those who can afford them.
really nothing that particularly fancy. Alright. Yep, that's fine. We're just gonna kind of cut through the woods here because it's a lot faster than walking all the way around, and there's a lot of times there's bandits or freaking wolves and other bullshit down there, so I don't really want to deal with that. So now we're gonna pay to cross this border. Oh, I already paid this border. Oh, okay. Guess I already paid this one. All right, well, I saved that money for no reason at all. That's okay. Yeah, I guess I did. I didn't even look I didn't see that on the map, I guess. I'm just blind. That's okay. No real harm done. So I don't really know my way around that well, aside from like these three towns. Um, I did go and explore pretty far. I got to the main. I guess it's the capital city, or was the capital city before the fall of whatever empire that there was. I'm still piecing together the story. I'm a little slow on that stuff, so. But for now, let's go ahead here and cash our. Uh,
This crook has been screaming his head off for days. I am this
nice. Look at how much money we got already, guys. Look at this. This is freaking awesome. Did we indeed take all the stuff over here? Yeah, okay. So the sale price of trade goods. And the purchase price, okay, yeah. So I pay 10% less and I get 10% more, which is great.
This crook has been screaming his head off for days. I am this close to making him eat his cart.
So I think we'll go ahead. Just have to be careful here not to overdo it. That's gonna get me really shit. That gets me over my freaking weight limit. Of course it does. I'm gonna sell an apple. I think I'm selling an apple, guys. Oh, and I can sell one salt. That'll do it. Alright. So, you guys know the drill. Back to Stromcap we go. Or rather, actually, all the way back to the other town. And I did try it in my single player. You can't actually get, like, I can't just go west and cut south to get back here as far as I was able to tell. Let's grab this map knowledge here. So there's that. Yeah, remember not to grab any resources that I see. If I grab any, I'm screwed. If I pick up even a freaking penny on the ground, I am screwed. Yeah, it's definitely going to be beneficial for us to get the travel post made in Stormcap. Because then we can get rid of all these extra like materials that we're hauling around. Because we really don't need to lug those around right now. Also, I would like to get another horse, because that would, of course, really greatly improve my capacity here. I'm not sure we'll make it all the way back to Stromcap before I've got to rest. I'm gonna try to. Try to just freaking hoof it here. Alright, same deal as last time. I'm gonna try to work my way around the edge of town until I can't walk anymore. Once we turn into snails, then I'll cut into the town. It looks like I actually made it all the way to the other side of town though. So that works out pretty well. So let's go ahead here and I guess, oh yeah, I can't carry anymore, so never mind about that. We'll just go ahead and just kind of have a little siesta here. Rest. Very nice. And it's literally just a matter of, rinse and repeat, guys. Continue along here. So we've already almost gone through a whole week in freaking 20 minutes, so this will be a relatively short video for this one. We're just doing trade. But while it might not be a lot to watch, this will add up extremely quickly in terms of the amount of crowns that we have. But I really want to get that travel post made. I think I'm gonna try to get that done before I end this video. And I should have enough money actually for it when I'm traveling back after this inventory. So I really need to, I don't remember if this area makes spices as well. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think this area makes spices as well, so that was a bit of a mulligan for me to be bringing this along. I should have sold these in Stormcap, but I'll do that when I get back to Stormcap. But you can watch these values keep going up. 165, 166, 124, 125. So like it's pretty nice. I don't want to take those logs because it's that right there is like suckering me in. Like it's trying to sucker me in and screw me. We're not falling for it this time. Tempted, but not gonna fall for it. So let's go ahead here. Yeah, they sell spices here, so that's why these spices are not gonna sell well. So we won't sell these. We'll just hold on to them. But I'll take the full load of them to Stromcap. And I think we'll just... So as good as it's gonna get. Do you have any wheat for sale? Yeah.
Requisition anything they come across. I barely have anything left to sell.
So I do want to start gathering, like buying wheat when I see it, because that is easy food for me. And this does use a lot of food because, well, we're passing time very quickly. But this is definitely worthwhile doing. Another nice thing is this allows me to go and or synergizes pretty well with me doing like resource runs for like the mines and the places I can chop wood at. So that's pretty awesome. Damn it. I hate when I do that. Did I not take no, I took that. I don't know. Maybe I have something in my other save that lets me run longer. I forget what it was. Was it something in here? Oh, it's this. I don't have this yet. Definitely want to get this as soon as I possibly can. That is so nice to have. Because that 20% makes a pretty big difference. But we're almost back to Stromcap. I want to stop at the mine, but I just don't have like I'm gonna overburden myself if I do. But again, that's okay. We're soon gonna have a fair bit of extra inventory. Well, that's gonna work out really well because we're gonna pretty much uh, need to stop here anyways. So as usual, get to the side of town that I'm gonna be actually leaving from, and go ahead here and sell these spices off. Wait, do you sell spices? No, okay, I'm just making sure. So yeah, it's 20 crown profit per spice. So it's 100 crowns profit, just taking 5 from that other town and bringing it here. So that's pretty nice. Um, Let me take that just that for now. Let me buy the travel post here.
This travel with appropriate funding, you won't have to wait long.
So let them build this, and then now we are cooking with gas, guys. Now I can just yeet all this stuff. Actually, let's keep this somewhat organized. So let's put like one of those in, one of those in. You can keep like 5 on me. But like logs, I want to get all the basic materials in here first and foremost. Oh shit. Try and make it look somewhat orderly. Oops. Oh, that's fine, it's all going in there anyways. That, and that. Wait, no, not those. This and this. And then this and this. We keep 10 of these on me. Probably should have those up towards the top. That's fine. Same with these vials. I should have them up there, but whatever. Get rid of that for now. Now we're not carrying around a bunch of extra bullshit, which is very helpful. I mean, look how much more weight we can carry. Now thanks to that.
Come, come. Take a look at my wares.
And of course, that translates directly to more profits for us. So let's go. We do need to rest. And I do need a little bit more bread, so we're gonna want to cook what we've got here. Oh. We've got what? Beef. Wait, what? What? Somebody got a freaking thing. Oh, this one. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. That's the first time I've ever seen that trait. Cool. Okay, so who's gonna be right. I see why I didn't take another point a lieutenant, but that's kind of gonna be a problem. I probably want to hire another brute just so I have two very heavily tanky dudes that can generate a shitload of valor points. Worry about that some other time though. For now, I have a little bit of extra money here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of the wheat from there, and I guess I'll buy all the salt. Did I unlock? I did not unlock this, and I don't want to yet. Not until I start really getting knowledge. So I'll wait on buying more of that. But I will make use of the wheat that I have. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Visit my cooking pot. Let's put this guy on the other side. That's better. Let's go ahead and cook ourselves up some more bread. That'll definitely keep us going, and experienced cook is also quite nice.
Come, come.
No more trade goods. All right. Do I have a woodcutter? I do. It's stabby 3, which is not ideal, but a woodcutter's a woodcutter. Let's grab this wood while we're already right here. Oh, it hasn't. I'll grab that hemp, I guess. Hasn't respawned yet, so I can't do that just yet. Um, I guess whenever that respawns, I will go ahead and also do all the mining stuff. I'll just go from here if I get. I was gonna put the hemp away, but it's more hassle than it's worth. We're just gonna kind of hoof it here. Make our way over to the other town here. Should probably remember what these town names are. Marheim and Cordia. I'll try to remember that, but you guys know me by now. I'm a little bit of an ape. So here we are on our last day, but we did accomplish our goal, so um, maybe we'll go ahead and call it once we get back to Stromcap. Definitely enjoying the oh, it's so much like more a tight shortcut with the run energy. Definitely will be nice to get that on 20% more run energy. Can I sneak in here and grab this? I sure can. So, from what I've learned, going to the east here is a very not fun place. So I do not really want to go deal with that again because that was a very fun adventure of dodge the fucking aggressive bullshit. That is everywhere. So yeah, not really a fan of that one. And mind you, my team for that was like way tankier. I had two heavy armor guys, two medium armor guys, and like a couple light armor guys, and I was like still like struggling. And I am a big fan of heavy armor. I like being a
This
tank.
crook has been screaming his head off for days.
Alright, so
I'm this close to making him eat his
you sell spices, you sell scrolls and silver. I'm not going to sell anything that belongs to that, which is fine because none of this stuff is that. So I'm going to sell all of that. I can buy all of this. And I think I'm gonna grab that cloth, and I'm gonna see if there's any wheat here, because again, we're gonna need to keep
I would offer
feeding
you
our troop here. What do you have?
How can we sell anything in
Yeah, no. Double check
This
here.
crook has been screaming his head off for days.
Yeah, if these go on a sale, I'll buy them, but no real need to do that if they're not on sale. So now I'll work our way back to where we came from, back to Marheim. I don't know what happens if you take the goodies out of these, so let's find out. I don't know if there's any like penalty like somebody comes at you comes after you for why'd you take the stuff out of the shrine that we put there? You freaking scum! Like I don't know. But yep, just a matter of traveling back to Stormcap here, and that is pretty much our week done and dusted. But I would argue that that was a pretty huge profit. I think we went from having pretty bad money issues, or at least pretty not great money issues, to we are living in a great abundance at this point. Oh wow, this is like a freaking shopping street.
Might I interest you in my humble
Ooh,
wares, my good sirs?
it'd be expensive. I don't really want to pay that. Tempting, but I don't. Very tempting. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I'm a suck. I'm a sucker for having a lot of resources, and I want to level up my blacksmithing. Um, I don't think I'll buy that though. What are you?
Might I
Like you're the one I just traded. How about this one?
stand back, peasants? These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
We'll take the wheat. And that's it. I don't think I care about the rest. Armor crushing is nice, but hmm. I'm not really a fan of the idea of using a two-hand weapon right now. So I think I'll wait on that. So unfortunately, we're going to be going kind of slow here. We are not going to make it to town before I have to rest. But that is okay. Let me go ahead and call it right here. There's 10% danger. That's not... Wow. Just when I was about to say, that's not a big deal. There's the freaking wolves. Freaking 10% chance, guys. Alright, well, I was saying I wanted to start stacking up animal carcasses. This is not really ideal, though, because this team is not really wanting to take wolves. But let's see here. Are there any assholes up north? Nope. There won't be any reinforcements, so that's good news. Alright. Bonk 1 and 2 are just going to have to kind of carry the show here. Who goes first? Okay, you go first. So I think we'll go ahead and set up kind of a defensive line. I want the wolves to come into me. I don't want to spread these guys out too much. So let our heavy armor guys do what they're designed for. How far is it across? It's 1 unit and 1, so they're that wide. So if I stand here, a wolf can't get between these two guys. And then if I move him up like so, that should be good. And that worked out perfectly well. Nicely. Freaking, yeah, that did not work out how I wanted it to. So that's awesome. So we'll go ahead and take advantage of our situation. Kill that asshole. And we'll go ahead and back off. Again, let our heavy armor guys get the attention here. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead, just for the sake of being a little safer, I'm going to pull this guy around and back. Again, we want these guys to go after the heavy armor. Go after the tanks. Would have been so nice if that crit. Oh, well that did. That worked out. Alright. You're going to attack first. Just in case this wolf gets the silly idea to come around. And I'm actually going to take my turn with my my dude here. Because I want this wolf to either go here or here. Ideally onto the bunk onto bunk 2, but yeah, it looks like he's gonna go after bunk 1, that's fine. Not the end of the world. That actually does work out a little bit better actually now that I'm thinking about it, because bunk 1 still has armor. We'll see if I shoot myself in the back. Nice. That worked out pretty well. So here's these animal carcasses I was talking about. So we'll just carry these with us. They don't weigh a ton like human carcasses do, but they I guess they can be used to make leather later. They actually gave us some decent XP that was enough to top us off for a good level. So Bonk 1 is actually level 4 now. That's pretty sweet. Um, so regarding willpower on these guys, because I'm playing on like the highest combat difficulty, I am going to start putting willpower in. I should have been doing this. This is the first stat I should have leveled up to 15 so that I get a free death basically every battle. Um, on every unit that has 15 willpower. It also increases crit, which is great. Um, if we end up doing a different playthrough at some point, I will definitely be taking that. Uh, so Stabby 3 is not going to go as cutthroat. He's going to go as a strategist. This will allow me to selectively engage things a little bit better. I can disengage my units, and then that can actually make a if something's like really close to death, like one hit from death, if I disengage it, the unit that's engaged with it will, with whatever enemy that gets disengaged, will deal an attack of opportunity. This is actually a really great way to get the trait that increases damage from attacks of opportunity. And of course, that synergizes perfectly when you keep doing it after the fact or afterwards. Really works out nicely. So that would be a great one to have. So I want to start using that. And we're going to use career plans and get our willpower to level 12 or to 12. Definitely want to get a axe dude here as soon as possible. Oh, okay. So speaking of which, that reminds me. This is spooky, literally. Ghosts are there, and that's actually what I need to kill at some point. Well, by around the time I'm level 5, I want to start killing that because I need the material that dropped from that to make level 5 armor, or the armors for level 5, basically. Um, I swear this save is so bizarre with the pathing for these guards. Like in every other save that I've had, the guards have like not gone in the forest like that. I don't know what it is with this playthrough, but what was I saying? Should have brick. I can't. My brain doesn't work. Oh yeah, like with the ghosts. So in my single player, or my single player, yeah, this is single player too. In my my other playthrough that I was working on off camera, um, I got a trait on one of my characters that prevents terror, the terror debuff, which is really important, like so nice for the ghost encounter. So I need to figure out how to get that and try to grind that trait out on at least my tanks. Ideally on my DDs, so I can just run in and smash the nightmare. Um,
This crook has been
but
screaming his head off for days.
for
I am this
now,
close to making him eat his heart.
you sell spices too. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see now. I understand what I did. I didn't sell either I didn't sell my goods or I got like most of the way there and then turned around like oh that's right. I was on my way back to Stormcap. Yep. Nice. Nicely done, Salt. Good job. Well, I guess I'll just buy the wheat there. And yeah, I feel really smart. Yeah, that was good. Very nicely done, Salt. Very, very nicely done. What do we have here? Famous, okay. And nothing new there. So it looks like you guys got another day out of me because I was an idiot, went to the wrong town. Oh, there's the ghost encounter. I'm gonna not go in there. Funny thing is that's the ghost encounters are what I need to grind now on my other playthrough. So it's funny seeing those, and it's gonna be a thing I have to remember not to run into the uh, the fog, the spookiness. Oh boy. Yep, we are almost back. We're gonna have to rest again, pretty much in the same spot. That's funny. I'm just gonna try and wait until you get to stone cap here. Should be able to make it. All right. Try this again. So, and sell that off. I'll buy this leather for now. Grab that. And
You touch it, you buy it.
grab the wheat as well. All right. Now let's take a peek at what we've got here. So, not a ton of resources, but we're slowly building up. I mean, look at the cloth. I mean, we already have 40 cloth. We have a fair bit of wheat here to be made into bread. And now we'll start stacking up these carcasses. That'll be really nice. But yeah, so let's go ahead and pay a little visit to our camp, and we'll set up our camp, and we will rest up. All right, so with that, I think that we'll go ahead and call it here for this episode, or for this week, as it were. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and leave a comment with any feedback that you have, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of this series or any of my other content. Anyways, guys, thanks for spending some of your day here with me, and yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care of yourselves and stay safe. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.